Mars or Mercury in Scorpio or in the 8th house, you probably have a strong capacity to change people's minds because of the compelling nature of that energy. And Mercury or Scorpio being the sign of transformation and Pluto being about transformation and power. You have a lot of power in your words to change people's minds. You're welcome. Can you give me a reading? I can give you, I'm not going to do much more reading on Dawson's chart unless he wants more because he's used to getting freebies in his life. Anyways, I can see that you are a very lucky person in general. You do have good karma, as a matter of fact. You have some bad past life karma, though. Like, this, like, just because your IC is in Libra does not mean a hunky-dory childhood. You're the prosecutor. That's a 9 out of 10. I give that one a 9.5 out of 10. By the way, Libra Sun also represents having karma. A lot of people want to hate on Libra Suns. I don't know who they are, but they do. And the reason... People forget that having the sun in fall is not an easy thing to have. And people put all kinds of, like, fucking flowery language around having a Libra sun, and I'm like, y'all know that's the placement of joy in fall, right? Like, this is no walk in the park, okay? And fucking Kiwi, fucking Mimi here knows it. I can give you a reading, Ray. It's $15 for 5 minutes, and you can book a big reading with me through the link in my bio. IC in Aries, yep, that's not me. I actually have my IC in Taurus and Placidus, but bye, Anthony. I rarely get free stuff, not gonna lie, but it's crazy. It's hard out here. I bet people want to give you things more than you think they do because of all this shit that you've got going on in your birth chart. And with your sun conjunct Jupiter, just start saying that people like giving you free stuff. It'll start happening. As somebody with the same placement, just start telling yourself people like to give you free things. People want to give you free things. People love to do stuff for you. They will. They will. You can manifest that for yourself pretty easily. Now, don't take advantage of it. Don't take advantage of being a fucking charmer, okay? Because that's just not very nice. But if they want to, who are you to say? Who are you to take away the opportunity from somebody else to give you something? Like, have you ever had someone reject a gift from you before? It is the most heartbreaking. It's so offensive. It's so heartbreaking. Don't ever do that to people. If somebody wants to give you money, just say thank you. Just be very appreciative and just say thank you, because the universe only knows one response. The universe only understands yes. It doesn't understand no. It doesn't understand maybe. It doesn't understand all these details you're trying to put out. Like, it only understands yes from you. So only accept the things that you want. Okay? If you're accepting people treating you like shit, it's going to keep giving you people treating you like shit. If you accept people giving you more money than you asked for, it's going to keep doing that. Okay? That's how you program it. Pro tip, it only understands yes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep. Ray, if you want to send me $15 via Cash App, or you want to purchase a reading from me, the link is in my bio. And the Cash App is Xylobones20, $15 for 5 minutes. And then all of my services over $65 right now, or 30% off until December 7th. So you guys have until then to figure out what you want to do with that. Does everybody have something that they can easily manifest based on their chart? Absolutely. One of the things I want to continue to touch on in birth chart readings and in explaining to you guys here, and it's just going to take time for me to understand how these things work in people's charts, because I'm really passionate about my practice as a witch and helping people utilize the magic in themselves. Like, you want to know something crazy? Did we talk LBM and cancer? Mommy issues. Well, I could. Oh, so a definite mechanic that what did you see? Oh. It's a science, dude. So cool. Yeah, it is. It definitely a form of a science. I'm generally kind of scared. I'm telling you, the mommy issues runs deep. The daddy issues runs deep. Your mom was likely either absent or emotionally distant, or the alternative was super emotionally smothering. Like, there was no in between. It was like your mom was a helicopter mom, controlled like everything you did, or was like there's like an emotional toxicity around the mother, and it kind of, to me, feels like absent because there's a strong connection to the father. For Dawson, but I can't read too much more just simply because my time is worth money. So, yeah, I highly recommend getting a reading if you're interested in learning more. So, yeah, Brett he was parentified at a young age, lacked emotional security, lacked nurturing. You hit him hard. I even felt that. That's what happens whenever like people don't know anything about astrology, like, and then they get hit with a reading, like a little tidbit, and then they're like, what the fuck? I'm like, how do you know that? And then I'm like, this is my everyday life. I know it sounds wild, but like when you break it down, it is like, it just, I don't know, it simplified my life so much. Have got a Gemini Sun, Pisces Moon, Aries rising. Can you tell me how I can ground? Ooh, great. We're back. Okay, so I had 3 people send me $15. Really appreciate your business, by the way. Dawson sent me $15, so we get to hear the rest of Dawson's reading, everybody. That's super fun. That's super cool. Thank you for that. We got 2 other people in the queue. I saw Ray. Ray, I did not get your birth information. And then I got someone from St. Louis. So if you're the person from St. Louis, I have your chart pulled up. So if you're in the queue, the person from St. Louis is first, Ray is second, and then Dawson is after that. So thank you for your patience. Swift Miss, you're from St. Louis? Cool. He's got him. I mean, it will sometimes. He's also someone who's quite skeptical, but likes hearing about himself. So, and who doesn't? But some people like it more than other people. I've noticed some people, when I start reading them, they run. They hang up. They're like, all right, don't tell me about, because they think it's gonna be all bad or something. Or that now because they understand themselves, they're gonna have to assume some kind of responsibility for their life, and that's exactly why they're running away. That's the way they do. I've had people get up and walk off when I've started reading. So, but I know it's misery. I can't tell you when you're gonna die. I can't. Don't worry. And I wouldn't tell you that even if I could. So, I don't want to know when I'm gonna die. And there's no way you can know. Like, some people will say they can tell. They have no idea. They can't tell you that. Oh, not the responsibility. Gotta stand up and face the inner child. Ray, can you tell us what your birth information is or something? Because I can't read until I have your birth information. But with that, I'm gonna start. I want to try to get it before. Hopefully mine's quick, like getting hit by a bus or something. Okay. Let's not start talking about that. Let's not start talking about how we're gonna leave this planet, okay? Too depressing, unnecessary, not worth thinking about. Totally natural though, it's fine. It's fine. I'm manifesting my death the way I want it to go, so just know that if you constantly focus on what you're afraid of, it can manifest it. So focus on what you want, not on what you fear. How do I send my birth info? You can drop it here. Nobody's gonna, you can't do anything with birth time information. Unless you find it to be taboo, then you can send me $1